guys, so I am here to do another review slash first impressions on a product from, well, a couple products from the brand CoverFx. I decided to pick up their Power Play foundation, and I chose the shade N90, and it looks like this here. Oh, y'all, look at my nails. Like, they so cute. Anyways, and my birthday is Saturday. Is it Saturday? Whatever it is, March 17th is my birthday. So I'm a St. Patrick's Day baby, and I'll be wearing green. I'm gonna be sexy. My boobs gonna be all out and all that. Boobs all, you know what I'm saying, 2018, because you know. Anyway, so I wanted to try that out, as well as the CoverFx custom blot drops. These are for oil control, and the container looks like this here. It's one of those little serum type deals where you can add it to your foundation, add it before or after, but they said that you can blot over top of your foundation, which I'm definitely not going to try that, but it does say custom blot drops allow you to customize your favorite beauty products to have a matte finish, one drop at a time. Your product is weightless, transformed to control shine and keep your skin looking naturally matte. I don't like the natural matte. I like to be freaking dry face, to be perfectly honest with you guys. And for the foundation, it says it is a long-wearing foundation formulated with innovative high-impact pigments that provide buildable medium to full coverage and a breathable weightless finish. It is a trio of ultrafine powders, control shine and help visibly blur. We're gonna check that out. Imperfections all day without dulling or drying your skin. It says that it is paraben, fragrance, gluten, mineral oil, and talc free. This is a vegan product, so if you're one of those vegan girls or whatever, hey, or guys, I'm sorry, everybody always says girls, like it's guys that watch us too, and we have to be very mindful of that. But yeah, if you are vegan, then you might like this. It doesn't say that the foundation, not the foundation, but it doesn't say that the blot drops are vegan. But we are going to go ahead and, you know what? Nope. I'm going to do my foundation the way that I normally do it, or prep my skin the way that I normally do it. And you guys know the first thing I like to do is take both my Benefit Matte Rescue and my Becca Cosmetics Ever Matte Primer. I take them on the back of my hand and I mix them up and apply it to my face. And again, if you're new to my channel, thanks for tuning in, number one. But I like to do this because the Becca Ever Matte Primer is super amazing, to be honest. But I don't like when after I place it on my skin, I find out like my skin probably could have been a little bit cleaner because it starts to roll up. So yeah, I like to mix these both together because I can rub this onto my skin and it doesn't roll up, and also just, you know, pat it in, and it still works pretty freaking amazing. So I guess you can say it allows me to, you know, buff it onto my skin and not have to just completely, you know, just pat it all over. So if you've been watching me for a while, you know my mom always calls me interrupts. But normally I would go ahead and add my powder over top of my face to set the primer. But I actually am going to take the blot drops. I want to see how it feels first. On the back of my hand, I did like a really small drop. I just want to see what it feels like. It's like a wannabe silicone-y type of feel. It feels very soft, but actually like really nothing like wow for. So like I said, I'm gonna do a little bit different. I'm gonna add a little bit of this, and I added a lot on my hand. But I'm gonna actually apply that over top as well to kind of see how that works out. It has I guess, I don't know, is it lemongrass? That's a nice little fragrance to it. Nothing overbearing, anything like that. But it smells really good. It smells kind of like not a refreshing smell, but I don't know. It smells good though. It's not bad. It is definitely kind of tacky on my face. It didn't have quite a tacky feel on my hand, but oh well. So over top of that, I am actually, and I know this is a lot, but understand, we're trying this out. I'm going to go ahead and apply some powder, and this powder that I'm using today is the Black Opal finishing powder, and this one is in the shade medium, which it has like a little bit of a tint to. And I actually feel like this gives whatever foundation that I'm applying over top of it a little bit more coverage, which I do like, because your girl likes to be like full on caked. I'm really applying this all over my face, but I do make sure that I go onto my chin, onto my nose, onto my forehead, because I do want to be, you know, fully. I look like a Oompa Loompa. I kind of look like a little Oompa Loompa right now. I don't know why, but anyways, I don't know what I was saying before I saw that I looked like a Oompa Loompa on camera. Okay, so now that I have applied that, I think I was going to tell you guys about my weekend. Every year, because my birthday is on March 17th, and it is St. Patrick's Day, every year I go to this Irish pub. It's the Irish pub where the Irish like to go. Some people aren't Irish, of course, because, you know, everybody ain't Irish, you know. But I'm going there. This will be my 6th time going there. I've been going since 2012 when I found out, hey, we actually do have an Irish pub here, and they of course like to have fun. The music isn't like too great, but they do like to have fun, and I can appreciate that. And sometimes I get free drinks because it's my birthday and it's on St. Patrick's Day, and people are very generous. I'm going to take a new airbrush foundation brush from IT Cosmetics, and you guys know that I freaking love this. I wanted to kind of add those custom black drops in, but since I've already applied them onto my face, I'm just going to take the foundation and do it the right way, you guys. And I am going to, I did take probably about that would probably be about 2.5 to 3 pumps. This one has a squirter type deal with this foundation. Let me show it to you guys. It looks like this here. But I think it's about 2.5 to 3 drops. Let me see if I can fix up my lighting situation. Okay, I really don't know like what happened with my lighting, but it was just looking really dark. But of course you guys know that, or some of you guys know that I always tend to apply my foundation with either the Real Techniques brush, or I use this IT Cosmetics brush. It's the only thing we like from IT Cosmetics. We don't mess with nothing else, okay? But I like to apply it with this because I feel like I get that full coverage glam look that I like. So that's what we're going to continue to do. I'm going to apply that all over my face, and so far so good. It is covering up everything. Let me get my little small mirror from somewhere. I'm giving off this Oompa Loompa type. On my computer it looks like I have an Oompa Loompa type look going on, but in person I'm looking like the right color, like I have like the right color foundation. So I'm not for sure if you guys are going to see that as well. And all of this grayness over here is actually this really super white hair, platinum blonde hair. That's all that is. But up here, that's glue. Just to be honest with you, that's glue. But everything else is actually the white hair. Because this is, yeah. We're going to talk about this later. This foundation is definitely not, I've already gone through those 2.5 pumps. Let's just put it that way. I've already gone through those 2.5 pumps, and your girl is just not covered, not covered. So I'm gonna go in, and that's like half of my face already. CoverFx gonna have to get their stuff back, cause the girl don't like this at all. Nope, 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 nope. So we're gonna go in with another 2.5 pumps because I still have a lot of face to go. I don't have a super big face, but you know, I still need to cover the rest. I can definitely tell you, if I didn't just say it just a second ago, I don't know where my brain is right now, but it's definitely not, I don't feel like it's even medium coverage, to be perfectly honest with you guys. The consistency is actually like kind of thick, but not too like overbearingly thick. Nothing like Kat Von D, nothing like that LA Girls Truly Mad. It's like a soft kind of thickness to it. But honestly, it's honestly not covering shit for me right now. I hate to curse, but I got to let y'all know like my struggle right now that I'm like feeling, because I'm not getting the coverage that I want. Because girls, I still have acne marks. Don't get me wrong, like they're clearing up, but I like when my foundation like really just covers up within like seconds, like with not much help. You know, you can kind of tell when something's gonna work and something's not gonna work with you. This one, I can tell you right now, I feel like it is not going to work for us like oil control, like it states. It just doesn't, it does not feel like it. It's definitely one of those, like they said, a comfortable matte finish. But I definitely don't think that this is going to keep my oils like away. Like I really don't think that. I do feel like if you want to have like a natural skin-like foundation, that this one will definitely work for you guys. It does look amazing. It does look good. It does look like skin. It doesn't look cakey. But if you need some coverage, you're not gonna get that with this. This is, like I said, it is buildable, but it's not, it says it's, you know, a lightweight to medium coverage. It's definitely not medium. It's definitely light, especially if you're, let me put this out there, because if you're one of those people who tend to like to swirl their foundation on versus sipping it on like I do, you're going to say that it's light coverage as well, because I know that you don't get as much coverage when you like swirl it on. You just don't. Yeah, it honestly looks good. On my computer, it's looking like it's a little bit red, and it's actually really not red in person. It's I'm not gonna say it's like the perfect color, but it's darn freaking close. It's very close. I could definitely, if this was a better coverage, I would definitely say yes, I would use this, but don't mind my hand, because I never match my foundations to my hand. I match it to my neck and stuff like that. But right now, I'm gonna tell you, and I don't feel it. It's very airy. Like I said, it's very comfortable. But just knowing that the coverage like took so much product, I don't like that. I know my oils are going to like make this foundation like ish, and I wish like I had like a whole bunch of time, but right now it's like 7:34, and I'm not gonna be going out doing anything strenuous to like make my oils come out or anything like that. I wish I would have done this way earlier, but I was super lazy. So moving right along, I am just gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face, and I think I'm just gonna come back to you guys. I don't want to I know this is already like a long video, so I don't want to make this super long, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of this sort of kind of look, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I am back. It is now 9:08, and I've had the foundation on for approximately about 3 hours, or straight up 3 hours, and I can honestly say that your girl is still pretty matte. It's a super still soft matte, and honestly, you know, I'm really not that mad at it. Like, it looks really amazing. The bad thing that I just have to tell you guys is that it's not even really, to me, a medium coverage foundation. It's a light, it's in the middle of light medium. It's light medium, put it that way. It's light medium. It's not medium coverage foundation. But the wear right now looks still super amazing, and I'm so surprised to say that it looks amazing, just because I know that I had to work to get to where I wanted the foundation to be. But it's very airy, and I feel like my face is definitely, my face is breathing right now. It's not dead. It's not dead from like tons of product. So I guess that's a plus for the foundation. But like I said, I still don't like the fact that I have to really build up this foundation. It's one of those foundations you have to build up, point blank period. So if you're okay with that, buy it. But honestly, I couldn't say I would buy it again just on the fact that it feels amazing or anything like that, because I'm losing more product. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm using more product, so I'm losing product, and it's not that beautiful that I feel like I need to, you know, buy it again. I just that's not a plus for me. The mateness, I'm okay. Like, I'm feeling like, okay, you actually are surprising me, because honestly, I did think like my oils would be peeking through by now. But I can say that I probably kind of manipulated it a little bit, because I did something I haven't done in a while, and that was only because I was trying to get some bomb pictures, and that was baking. And you know, like, if you've been watching me for a little while, like my foundation routine kind of changed up a little while back, and I stopped baking. I kind of pressed the powder into my face, and today I did bake, so that is probably helping it out. So I can't really tell you whether or not the mateness is coming from me baking, or from the foundation, or the oil blotting serum drops, or whatever. So I really can't speak much on that, but I am going to do another video, possibly. I'm not gonna even, you know, lie to y'all like that, possibly, without doing the baking, because I do want to know if it was the baking that helped it out a little bit more, gave that extra because I really didn't have any faith in this foundation. No lies whatsoever. But it did. I do also feel like it kind of helped my concealer to go on a little bit more smoother. I want to say that I almost forgot about that. I feel like it helped my concealer to go on a little bit better, as far as like my under eye highlight and stuff like that. I think it went on a little bit more smoother, far as that goes. As far as the claims of blurring, girl, please, I don't think it blurred, but my face is pretty freaking flawless. But I think that was my powder, honestly. That's just what I think. But it's up to you to decide. But I don't think it blurred my face. It didn't, you know, it definitely didn't hide my imperfections. So I don't think it blurred anything either, because my imperfections were still noticeable, especially after that first layer and 3 pumps worth of product. Yeah. You guys, have you tried out the CoverFx foundation? And if you have, please let me know down below, what was your finds on the foundation? Did it cover up for you? Was it medium or full coverage? Let me know what your thoughts were on this CoverFx foundation. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.